So today I'm going to explore the Pulau Ubin Island in Singapore, and in order to go over there you have to come at this bus stop. So these are the buses which will bring you over here. Number 2, number 9, 19, 59 and 109. So 99041 after Changi Golf Course. This is the name of the bus stop. So depending on your location you will have to change multiple trains or multiple bus. You can use the city mapper or any other transport related application. Sure, that problem. So you can use any of those applications to come over here to this bus stop, and then from here you will have to walk a little towards the Changi Ferry terminal. So in the application or in the Google Maps you can type in Changi Ferry terminal, and then you can take the bus till here, and then you can walk up to the terminal, so which I'm doing right now. So it's a beautiful day today. It's very sunny. It's not raining, though I like rain because it cools down a bit. And the place where I'm going, the Pulau Ubin Island, it's like a rainforest, not an actual rainforest, but kinds of feels like. So when it rains it's quite nice to walk around there. So I hope it rains a little bit later, because it did rain yesterday. And as you can see, this is Singapore. It's very clean. They have perfect sidewalk for cycling and for pedestrians. They have grass everywhere because it rains most of the time, so the grass never dries. So that's quite nice for Singapore too, to maintain this kind of scenic pathway. And the roads are in perfect condition. Everything is perfectly organized over here. So if you are a tourist and if you are here for a couple of days, I don't think you will come here. But if you do, then you can easily come over here. This island is part of Singapore, and you don't need any kind of special documents to go over there. You just need to buy a ticket. So I will go over there. So I will restart my footage once I'm over there at the ferry terminal. So I think I still need to walk for another 5 minutes to reach the ferry terminal. So I'm going to walk under the shade a bit. So here you can relax too under the sun. So these are the hard-working people of Singapore, which are making Singapore beautiful. So everything over here are built by most of the migrant workers. This is how they cool off during the heat. Just find a shade and lay over there, take a rest after their food, after their lunch. You can see Singapore has all kind of food. So if you are coming around this place, you can easily have your lunch first, and then you can go to the ferry terminal. Before going to the ferry terminal, you can have your lunch first. Because in the Pulau Ubin Island the food can be a bit expensive, because there are only a couple of shops over there, and you might not get a lot of options. So either you can do a takeaway, or you can eat your meal before going to the island. This place looks pretty big. So that's how most of the food centers are in Singapore. Like, there are a number of stalls, and then they have tables arranged. So you can buy from any stall and you can sit anywhere. It's very similar to the hawker center concept in Malaysia. Okay, so I'm going to stop my footage here because I want to cover most of the island. So I will not record much over here and drain my battery, and I will cover the rest at the island itself. Right, so I have come at Changi village. So I guess from this is where the ferry terminal is. So I'm going to find the way from here, but this area looks quite interesting. That's why I decided to record over here. It's like people are just sitting on the benches, chilling, reading the newspaper. So probably can buy cheap products from here, like water bottle and juice from here before getting on your boat, or some snacks. Hello, brother. Right, they have some swimwear and flip-flops too. So my flip-flop is broken. I wonder how much one of these cost. It's around $8.90. Do they have a cheaper one, like $5 one? So my flip-flops are broken and I can buy from here. So this is Changi Village Hawker Center. So there are a lot of options here. I have dined over here before. So can really there are a lot of options. You might need to roam around a bit to choose what you would like to have. Oh, the chickens are right in front of the hawker center, so I wonder if they just cook these chickens. The green cycle are the city bikes, so you can scan them. They are, well, probably like 50 cents for every 30 minutes. So you can scan them, and then you can using your card, credit card, and you will need a Singapore mobile number. Today is Friday and everyone is dining over here. So this is the tray return station. So this is where you have to keep your tray after eating your food. So there is a fine in Singapore if you don't do that. The food inspector will fine you. It's really hot today. This hawker center is really big, and there is an ATM. I wonder if they have a UOB bank ATM. You can withdraw your money from here, but I'm specifically looking for UOB ATM. Right, so I just finished my meal. Now I'm walking towards the ferry terminal. There is a really nice bar over there on the other side, like a restaurant if you need some continental food. I don't know if it's called continental, like pizza and Mediterranean food and some beer from the brewery. You can go over there. So this place is called Changi Village, and what is the name of this bar? It goes by the name 6 Changi Village, but I don't know what's the name of this bar. It's not a bar, it's probably a bar, a place where you can drink and eat some pizza. They have this Tang Tea House. It looks pretty old, like doesn't look like a modern eatery, like it's back from the days when Singapore was not fully developed. So that's it, the Changi Point Ferry Terminal. I wonder when the last ferry is. So it's already 2, and I think by 5 I'm supposed to come back. So I might be already late. So I should have come over here around 10. So I don't know when the last ferry departs. So I will need to check if I will be able to cover the whole island. Okay, I'm at the terminal. It says 24 hours. I don't think so. Maximum 12 passengers per boat to Pulau, Ubin. So it's a private business, so you actually pay to the ferry owner directly. So there is no immigration, so it's okay to film over here. But the light is flickering in my camera because of the frame rate. Alright, it says over here we have to make the payment directly to the boatman. So there is no need to purchase the tickets? No? Cannot? Okay. I think I went there during COVID. It was free, monorail. guys staying overnight or coming back in?
No, we're not staying overnight.
I think you are, right? Let's go. arrived at the Pulau Ubin Island. You can see there are a lot of cycles, but these are not for rent. They belong to the people who are here. They look in very bad shape, so I wonder if I can take them. Well, the last time I was here, I saw 2 otters here feeding on a fish. The river otters. I think there are some otters, because I do some people they are staring in the water. So I think there are otters around. Oh, it's a monitor lizard. Yeah. Well, there are no otters today, but there was a monitor lizard over there. I think it's I don't know what does it feed on. The crow seems more interested in the lizard. Alright, let's go. So here you can see how big this park is. So everything is nearby. So I wonder how from where the trail starts. So I will have to probably look into the map. This is the Pulau Ubin map. Skatham Mountain Bike Park, Kekekori. So this is the further where am I? I'm here. So either I can go towards the east or towards the west of the park. Alright, let's rent a bicycle. So from here I can rent a cycle taxi van service. Hi sir, is this boat taxi or regular taxi?
Pardon?
Where does the taxi take? This taxi service?
From here.
From here, where does it go? Towards the...
No, the whole island.
it will roam around the whole island. And how much does it charge?
According to the map there, where you are on the
I
rate,
see.
so you point somewhere, then we can save amount. Yeah.
So if I take the taxi from here, is it like a tour? Taxi tour?
There is, we do so. That one per hour is $40, bro.
$40 for the whole island?
Yeah. You cannot get the whole island by one. Maybe an hour plus. Maybe an hour half. Then you discover all. Yeah.
So the taxi will just take me from one of the...
point also, no problem. Yeah.
I see. Just one of the places, not
Yes,
everywhere,
yes.
right? Okay. I
You
see.
can go everywhere, but by an hour is $40.
I see. Oh, for an hour it's $40.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I understand. So if I book for 8 hours, 8 into 40. Right. Do you know where is the viewpoint? Like I see a lot of people take picture from there.
I think that one is the highest ground. It should be around here. It's a Walker
Here?
Hill.
Poka Hill.
Walker
So
Hill, the highest ground in this island.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I should go over there then. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So looks like I'm going to the Poka Hill to get some scenic footage over there. This is the bicycle rental, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, okay, this is for the whole day. I wonder how much it is. Please do not. Hello. Hi. How much? Yeah.
You want $10, huh?
Do you have $5 one?
No, $5.
$10 is the cheapest one.
$8.
$8. Is
I
it
give you $8, huh?
is it for whole day or for 1 hour? Huh?
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
I give you offer $8.
I
But
see.
$10 give you 8. You want?
Do you have anywhere I can mount this?
No.
Any bike? Okay, I will come back. Okay. Yeah, okay, so there are a lot of cycle rental shops around here. So I want to rent a bike, but I couldn't find a proper way to mount my GoPro on the bike. So I'm not going to rent it, so I will probably just walk. So I'm trying to find a bike on which I can tie around my GoPro so that it will continue shooting the video. This guy seems to have a lot of options. How much you pay for this? $15. $15? Oh. Okay, so I am all set to walk around Pulau Ubin. So I got the sunscreen on, and the Pulau Ubin island, over here they don't have any modern settlement like the building which you see in the Singapore. This is island is part of the Singapore, but this is how Singapore used to be, like the village where you have old houses. As you can see, there are no public housing over here. So, and in Malaysia, I think the village is called kampong. So if you want to experience how a little bit of culture which is left of the kampong in Singapore is around at this place and some specific places in the Singapore. So you can come around and find that kind of housing here. But there are not a lot of residents. So I do see some residents just over there. Initially they are doing their own business, but in the island itself, like if I go further inside the island, no, I don't think there are as many residents. Here is this guy growing some vegetables. I think he works on the island. This is his own little park. It's getting cool now. So I'm in the island, inside the island. I think I'm off track. I'm not supposed to come around here because there is no track at this place. Okay, I think I can go this way. Okay, so I'm going towards Papua Hill where the view is. So there are a couple of things which you can see in this place, but there was I regret not taking the cycle because this island is long, and I don't think I will be able to cover everything if I just keep on walking. So even that hill view is like 5 kilometers from here. The reason I didn't take was because there was no way to mount my GoPro in there. So this is the camping spot. People are camping over here. I think I wonder if we can mount our own tent around this place. So this is the barbecue place where you can have your barbecue. Probably you will have to arrange it by yourself. Someone did have their barbecue here. So you can stay at this place overnight. I wonder what happens if I miss the last ferry. I think I will have to probably pay a higher rate to get me transported back. So those are the boat village. Looks like they are the floating houses, the Malaysian style, so old Singaporean house, old style Singapore house before everything changed. Right, so I'm going to turn off my GoPro now because I'm wondering if I should go and get the cycle, but I also want to film, and I couldn't find a way to mount the GoPro. It's a very well maintained park, so every day they are cleaning over here. It's quite green. So Singapore has a lot of parks, so if you are bored of going to your daily park, you can come around here by paying $4. So the ferryman charged me $4, and it's for one side, and when I'm going to go back, I will have to pay $4 again. These are betel nut trees. The parrots love it. I went to the birds of paradise, and they ate them all. So which tells me that there are no parrots on this island. So this is the guy who I met in the ferry, so he is doing the fishing. So this is another camping site. There are really aggressive monkeys around here, so I shouldn't look and make eye contact with this monkey because he was kind of charging towards me. So there are two monkeys. First I thought they are monitor lizards, but when I made the eye contact with this monkey, he kind of charged towards me here. So they are with their babies, so probably that's why they are so aggressive. So there is wildlife here in this park. There are monkeys, then there are wild boar. I don't know, I heard it from someone. So you need to be a bit careful while you are coming over here. So as you can see, every tree has manure. So these are the tree which they just planted. They uprooted and then planted it over here. And this is where all the manure is coming from. That's a whole mountain, small mountain of manure. So that's the JCB operator moving around the manure. They are probably growing something on the top too. So it's a very well managed park, even though there is a very limited number of people staying over here. So I think the Singapore might plan to build housing here in the future when the the land space gets lesser and lesser, because they keep on building and building everything. So these are the tree. They imported it probably from the forest, or like they take it from one place and then where the tree density is more, and then they put it in the pathways to organize the path. So this is a sort of like a nursery. There are all kind of trees here. So they uprooted it from somewhere else, and then they are going to plant them one by one to make it look nicer. Alright, so the clouds are back again, and it's not hot anymore. I think there are no snakes over here, not much reptiles except monitor lizard, because I didn't see any advisory that beware of the snakes or anything, something like that. And this island has a cellular connectivity, and they did say, like, in case of emergency you can call 995. Well, I don't have proper hiking shoes, so I'm kind of walking off trail here. Okay, there are more monkey business going on. So I'm off trail here. It's a monitor lizard. It saw me coming and it just ran away. That's a really dense forest, so I'm pretty sure I cannot go past from here. I'm not in a proper attire. I do see people walking around there, so I can go. So I'm the one who falls through the bushes. Looks like I took the shortcut. Well, these people were ahead of me, and I think I took the shortcut because I did see them walking. It's a magic tree. It's dried up. So Poka Hill is that side, so it's not that far away, just 1 kilometer. So I think what that guy meant to say was it's 1.5 kilometers, not 5 kilometers. So I misunderstood him. So this is where that viewpoint is. So I'm just going to go and walk over there. Do I look funny? Alright guys, so there is a songbird here. So they are also it's a conservation island too. Like they have a lot of species of bird which are going endangered, and then they bring them, reintroduce them in the wild over here. And there is a songbird somewhere. This is the one. So a specialty about songbird is like they will make these sweet sound to alert someone about the danger, the other wildlife. So since I was walking around in that area, probably that's why this bird is making that sound, that there is a human passing by, so beware. So it's in their nature. Since no one is here, it's so calm. It's very calm, it's very silent, no one is here, so I can just hear the bird sound. So the only sound is of the trees, the branches falling, the air, and the bird. So if you really want to experience how it's like in the wild, I would say do come over here at this place to experience. No entrance. I think this is a private residence. Okay, somebody has been drinking beer, the Anchor beer. Okay. Yep. You shouldn't walk that way because there are a lot of cobwebs, spider cobwebs there. Okay, I think so. This way goes towards the hill where the viewpoint is. So I'm going to walk in this direction. So this is the walking trail here. It is not. So it says no entry. Where is the walking trail? So which specific area is the no entrance zone? Is it on the left or the right? Okay, I think the no entry sign is meant for the house on the left, so that looks like a private residential. Yeah. So, but this looks like a trail made for walking. And that house kind of looks abandoned. No, I think this whole place looks like a private residence. So I see someone else's house over there too, and over here too. So I'm going to walk back. Okay, over here they have the drink stall. It's closed. My drink stall, coconut cold water. But why is it closed? Probably they will open it up on weekend. So that's how they conserve the rainwater here. So the rain drops from the top and then it, oh, that's really smart. Fabrication work, early on-site reconstruction of drink stall. Oh, okay. So there is a history about this drink stall on these information board. Mangrove forest on Pulau Ubin, mangrove biodiversity, prawn ponding. There are a lot of small insects moving around, the reptiles, and they are going into these holes, these small holes. The moment I came here, they're like small cockroaches. The moment I step, they just enter. What are these things? This guy is brave enough. So this is the mangrove forest in Pulau Ubin. I think they can also have a boat cruise over here, but I think the forest is not that big enough to have a boat cruise tour over here. So the name of this place is Jalan Jalutong. I think the Jalan means the street number, or is it lower? This is called prawn poodling. I didn't read on the information everything about this. It is mentioned what the purpose of this, so I think I should have read about it in that shop. So there was an information chart. Danger, strong current. So the current is coming from that direction and it's going over there. and I think in the past, because they look very rusty, so in the past on this island they used to hunt fishes, like do fishing using this. I'm not sure. I will have to read about this. Right, so I have come across this sign. I don't know what does it say, but either I can go on this designated path or I can go over here. So let's go over here and see what do they have here. So this is the mangrove forest, and that's how the tree grows in the mangrove forest. So there is this like cage of, are these the roots of these big tree, or are they like fallen branches? It's hard to tell. And then there are those small roots sprouting from the ground. Oh, interesting. But I'm sure I cannot walk in there because it looks like a swamp. The road further divides south. Where does that one go? Okay, this looks like private residential again. Oops. Is this closed? Is this abandoned? There is a colony of ants. The ants are digging up the land from the inside, so there is a huge colony inside around here. This place looks abandoned. Yeah, there's a table and a really small bed inside. Is that a bed? I wonder how old this place is. Could this be the office? So I saw a YouTube video, like they had a prison here on the Pulau Ubin where they wouldn't keep the prisoners in the cell, but they would be in the open, and they would like help in maintaining this island. And so this could be the office of that prison. I'm just wondering. So over there they have a generator to power the electricity, but it also looks abandoned. So the plants are growing over on that generator, so nobody has been around this place for some time, quite some time. But it doesn't look really old by the looks of it. Probably 10 years old. Yeah, they have oil here to fire, and somebody used to dry their clothes around here. Is this wire or for drying? Yeah, this is for drying clothes. So someone used to live here and then they moved to some other place, so this place is abandoned. Damn, these are some killer ants over here. Well, there's a whole colony of ants here, and there are some. I've never seen these kind of ants. I don't know if they are feeding on something. I see beer can and a lot of trash around this place, so people do come around here, have fun and throw their trash. Guess because there are no dustbins around this place, so they just dump it here. What is this thing? Oh. Okay, yeah, I should go out because there are a lot of mosquitoes here. Right, so I have reached at the Puaka hill. So here is another map. So I was around here, main jetty, and I have walked all the way till here. So it's hardly 2 kilometers, but there are so many things you can go and see around. I don't think I will be going over there, so I will just see it, walk a hill and then walk back. Because I have been to this place, this is quite interesting, check Java wetlands, but since I don't have a cycle, I will just go over here to Puaka hill because I didn't come here earlier. Right, so it's a walking trail, so you need to park your cycle here. There is a cycle stand, they rented once, and then you need to walk all the way up to the hill. So this is the way to Puaka hill. So there is no water refilling station, so there is no drinking water, so make sure to bring your own water. And what do we have inside here? Right, it's a dustbin. It's a trash bin, okay. Oh, it's something else, but it's trash bin. How does it work? Oh. And then they have a fire extinguisher, so in case a fire starts, probably due to lightning, I'm not sure, or if somebody lights up a match in the forest, you can extinguish it using the fire extinguisher. Looks like it's a steep walk up to the hill, and it's not paved, so it's just a trail made out by clearing up the trees and just putting in some gravel over here. So yeah, so I'm walking in these flip-flops, the rubber flip-flops, which are not really great for walking over here, but this trail is pretty clean, so I am comfortable till now in walking in these. I wonder how long this trail is. In the map it didn't look that far. So you are in Singapore and you are getting bored in the city. It's a weekend, so you can just come over here and enjoy this walk. It hardly takes around yeah, it takes around $10. So $2 to come to the Changi terminal, the ferry terminal, then $4 for the boat ride, $4 back to Singapore, and that will take $10 in transportation to come over here. No camping, no open fire. So this is one viewpoint. Is this the actual hill? No, it's just a viewpoint. You can sit here and relax. So you cannot climb over, though nobody is looking. There are no cameras, there are no officials, so if you want to climb over you can, but these signs are for a reason, so probably it's a slippery slope. So this is not an ocean water, this is basically their another reservoir, or it's not a reservoir, it's just a naturally made reservoir. And I wonder if they can actually transport back this water back into the Singapore. I think they are doing it, because that's a lot of water which they can use in Singapore. So this island is pretty big, because further up in the distance I can see buildings, and there is some crane construction is going on. Yeah, but I won't be going there. Let's go further up to the hill. It would have been quite nice to walk over here when it's raining. Well, I think this is what that guy actually told me when I asked him where is the hill. He said it's 5 kilometers. So I'm thinking if it's the trail itself is 5 kilometers, so to go up to the hill from that point it's 1.5 kilometers, but from the point where the hill actually starts, the trail, it's 5 kilometers. So I guess I will keep on walking here for next 2-3 kilometers more. Well, now I regret not packing too much water. I think I'm on the hill because I can hear the people. I did see 3 girls going in front of me. I can hear them. So I think this is the hill. Did you get the picture over there? I think they closed it off earlier. People used to go over there to get a picture. Yeah. I mean, I saw a lot of them on Instagram. Yeah, probably somebody fell off. That's why they closed it. Alright, so that was the view from the hill, and the area is closed off, so there is a point like there is the nose of the mountain where people used to sit and get a picture, Instagrammable picture, but looks like the park authorities, they realized it's too dangerous, people might slip, and then they closed off that area, though there is no one officially guarding that spot, so you can climb over at your own risk. So yeah, there were a couple of people who were sitting over there, so I didn't get to spend much time over there because I didn't want to eavesdrop their conversation, so I came back. So now I'm heading back, so I will go to the ferry terminal and I will see if I still have some time. I will go and check Java wetlands. So it's around 4 o'clock, so I still have 2 hours left, so it will take 1 hour to go back. So yeah, I will probably now go and check the Java wetlands. So I'm just going to head back to the ferry terminal, or probably I will go towards the right a little further to check what's over there. But I wish it was raining, because in the rain it gets cools down and it's much nicer to hike. Okay, so I came back down from the hill and I'm just walking towards the right to check what else there is before I head back to the ferry terminal. And they have a shrine here. Is it a shrine or a temple? I'm not sure. So people worship over here, the local people. the candle look not that fresh, but and over here they burn things. Looks pretty old, like looks like they didn't burn here for quite some time because there are plants growing here. So this is the rainwater harvesting. Somebody is taking care of this place, so you can see the person clothes, and the lamp is lit. So somebody is managing this place. Here I'm washing my legs using this water. Because of all the dust, and I don't know, it's like by walking in the bush, my skin got really itchy, and now I feel a bit relaxed after putting on some hot water. So if you are here in Pulau Ubin and you're in need of some water, you can get it from here. I think at around 4:30 I will start to walk back, so I can continue walking for another 15 minutes. This is someone's place, and this is Cuba 2024. It's kind of amazing, like when did people carve those names in the cactus, and it hasn't healed, like the names are still here. Wow. So if you carve your name on a cactus leaf, I think it will last for around 1 year. This is someone's private domicile. The person is out for work. It looks like someone rented a motorbike. No, that's a local motorbike. There are local people living here, local to Pulau Ubin. The Republic Polytechnic Experimental Learning Center at Ubin. This is a learning center. This place looks, nobody has been here for a couple of years. I think since COVID happened, people stopped coming over here for training. That's another private residence. This guy has a lot of cycles, probably as a cycle rental business. Amazing songbird. There are a lot of these plants. They are very expensive when you buy it from the market. It's probably $10-20, but here you can get it for free. So I'm wondering if you can take it back to the island, because I know I have seen these plants in the supermarket and they sell them for like $5 to $10, but here they are just naturally growing. So if you are coming to Pulau Ubin, you can take one of these instead of buying it, and then you recover your transportation cost. Yeah, this looks like someone's private house. So well cut lawn. So this is how the Singapore used to look like, all the landed house before the public housing came into effect. I hope I'm not trespassing. Where does this place go? Oh, there is a dog guarding the place. Oh, the dogs chased me away. Wow, there were like 4 or 5 dogs. It's good they didn't bite me. They just chased me away. I wanted to look around. You can hear them barking in the distance. Wow. There were like 4 or 5 dogs guarding the private domicile, and I thought they are friendly, but the moment they saw me, they started running towards me. And I thought they are going to bite me, but I think I was lucky. So that's a good lesson learned. So whenever you see a place like this and there are dogs around, don't go over there. Not every dog is friendly. So I'm here. You've been living lab. Oh, I can walk a lot. Can go all the way over here. So I'm here, Chinese village. So this is the Chinese village. This place where the dogs were. At the mountain bike park, so you can go for a mountain bike trail over here. So over here they have the toilet, and at the ferry terminal it was advised like don't drink the water from the toilet because it might not be safe. But in Singapore the water is pretty safe to drink from the water taps in the toilet. But here I can understand, since they don't have any supply of the toilet looks pretty clean, so someone maintaining them and cleaning them regularly. They still have the social distancing tape. Right, so as I was saying, the toilet looks pretty clean, but it's not. So you can see they are not flushed, and there is a dried human waste. So I wouldn't advise you to take a dump here. This facility runs on solar power. Yeah, it's not that clean. It's good for urinating, but not for taking a dump. Not all termites are bad. So looks like this is a termite colony. Not all termites eats up the plant. Okay, so I'm going to head back since I have covered most of the area, the hill for which I came over here, because if I go further I don't have a cycle and I won't be able to make it back in time for the ferry, which is at 6 p.m. So it's 4:15, and so I will just go back to the ferry terminal. So I will conclude my Pulau Ubin vlog over here. I wish I could go over there. It looks very scenic, but the dogs are over there. They didn't let me cross over. There were around 5 dogs which came running towards me, and then they chased me away. Right, so I'm heading back. This is the Chinese village. Up further is the mountain bike track, so I'm not going over there. Yeah, this area looks closed. Pump room. I think this is from where they get water in the different facilities in the island. They all are closed. They run on diesel, so yeah, it's hard to get electricity over here. Yep. Okay, so goodbye from Pulau Ubin. In the next vlog, probably I will explore some other part of the Singapore or some other part in the world. Till then, see you. Bye bye. Hey, buddy. Tommy.
you, additional 还是3毛 ，thank you thank you。
Good.
Just for happy you need. I'm sing no good.
Thai.
No problem. Just for happy. Yeah.
浪奔，浪流，萬里滔滔江水永不休，耗盡了世間事，混作好風一片主流，是喜是愁。浪裏奔波出歡笑悲憂，成功失敗 ，thank you。浪裏看不出有未有，愛你恨你問不知否？是大哥一把手，轉千掛。轉千萬，亦未平復始終爭鬥，又有喜又有愁，就算分不出歡笑悲憂，仍然不百千浪在我心。中起烈復舊，復始終爭鬥。今天我紅夜裏看雪光，懷着那卻遠的心窩飄遠方，風雨裏追趕，路裏分得千影蹤，天空海闊你與我可會變多少次？迎着冷眼與走算，從沒有放棄過心中的理想。一剎那，彷彿若有所失的感覺，不知不覺已變下心裏愛。誰明白我？原諒我這一生不經放縱愛，只有。又會怕有一天會跌倒，會為了理想，誰人都可以。又會怕有一天只你共我。今 天我，黃夜裏看雪飄過，懷着冷卻了的心窩飄遠方，風雨裏追趕，霧裏分不清影蹤，天空海闊你與我，可遇見誰明白我？原諒我這一生不經過寵愛，自由也會怕有一天會跌倒。Oh no， 會離了理想，誰人都可以，也會怕有一天只你共我。仍然自由自我，永遠歌唱我歌，找遍千里。原諒我這一生不經各種愛，自由也會怕有一天會跌倒。Oh no， 會離了理想，誰人都可以。也會怕有一天只你共我，會離了理想，誰人都可以，也會怕有一天只得你共我。